Here yet again. If you missed my first video, that's because it is not on this channel, and that's my mistake. I ended up accidentally having my PlayStation logged into my other YouTube channel, so I will leave a link on that one. But there wasn't a whole lot missed. If you are just starting to watch, I'll go through really quickly what I was kind of planning to do, but I'm not necessarily... I probably should fix my mic so you can hear me. Anyways, as I was saying, I will quickly go through what I was planning on doing, but I'm not 100% set on it. So I am a high elf, role-playing an older man who has decided that he has had enough killing and would prefer, if at all possible, to not kill, at least with his hands. But that being said, he should be considered a mage, mostly focusing on the manipulation of others, so illusion magic, conjuration magic if need be, to maybe conjure a familiar or other things back from the dead. That way he doesn't have to do it himself and his conscience is clear. I haven't really developed the whole story in my head yet, but that's kind of where we're at. What I have done is I escaped from Helgen and ran to Whiterun and talked to the Jarl of Whiterun, and he is sending us on a mission to Bleak Falls Barrow, courtesy of his mage Farengar. So that's what we're going to go do, and hopefully it'll be somewhat of an adventure. So I don't normally fast travel, but I've been thinking about it, and for just the sake of live streaming, I probably will. Which means I may have to end up at some point off of the stream just going around and exploring some of the locations.
Against its own people!
Because right now our map is looking pretty empty and we have to go all the way down here. So I'm actually going to fast travel to Riverwood so we can take a quick run up there. So I was thinking when I made this character to just have him not kill anybody at all, but then I realized fairly quickly that that's not really an option. So I plan, or I hope at least, for some stealth skills.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
And maybe then we can not really do any damage ourselves, but something sounds just a little appealing about doing something a little out of the ordinary. Let's see here. We go up this way. You know, because a lot of people play classes where they are a standard mage or you know, some sort of archer or long swordsman, or, you know, usually the pretty simple stuff. I don't feel like a whole lot of people try to do like a pacifist kind of build, but I think that's what we're going to shoot for. And we're just kind of going to explore this whole thing, this nice journey, hopefully trying to do so. Now, early game, this is pretty much impossible not to kill anything because you don't have enough magicka to really use any good spells, nor do you really have the spells in the first place. So I think what we have here is Flames, Fury, Healing, and a Highborn, and then Sparks actually is found in a jail cell early on in the game, within the first area, still within Helgen. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I am playing on expert difficulty. I'm not sure how that's going to affect how this all works. I just picked something up there, I think. I've played it on physical attacking builds, but never a mage such as this.
Time to get lost.
Hoping it works out okay, and so far it seems to be. Obviously things will be a little bit harder once I'm not level 1, but if all goes according to plan, then we should be okay. Not that I have a giant plan anyways. I don't really know what kind of armor we're probably going to get into. I'm going to guess maybe the mage's robes, but I'm not going to focus on that too much right now. Just going to kind of play through, and whatever we come across and whatever we end up doing, that's what we'll do. If you haven't noticed, I'm playing this on PS4. I do not run any mods, at least not for this. I've had a little bit of playing around with the PS4 mods, but to be fair, and to be totally honest, I'm not particularly impressed with them, or impressed with them. And that's by no means Bethesda's fault, but here we are. We got what we asked for, kind of. Lockpick. Oh, those arrows kind of hurt. As long as we stay moving, though, we should be okay. Circle around. Hopefully, not waste too much magic time. Just run in here. Again, kind of for the sake of the stream, like I said, I do plan on fast traveling most places if I can, and I also will probably just kind of run through everything. I'm not going to shoot for 100% completion. Well, can't really, but...
Huh? What's that?
Got fear on the other hand. I missed that one. Wow.
Die already, so I can take your staff.
I don't have a staff. Unless you meant stuff.
Take me?
Oh, you quit moving. I'm kind of sneak around here.
When I find you, you're dead.
I hate full magic. I done do missing all those times.
There you are. Son of a... Your guide has no...
Think you can take me?
Yes, I do. So I apologize if I talk a little intermittently and a little weird. It's just kind of something I do. And I'm new to this whole thing, so... I mean, nobody's perfect on the first try, right? This is really the first game which I've live streamed, or at least plan on doing so. So, Obviously, maybe this isn't the best game to start out with, but here I am doing it anyway, so we'll just kind of go with it, and if this game doesn't really work out for streaming, then I will pick something else, and I'm going to see if he has any friends. Doesn't look like it. Well, that worked out to my benefit. Never seen that happen before. Take his dagger. Alright, so we've got snake, and then a fish. So, a snake, a snake, and then a fish. Sold him. I do also plan on enchanting. I figure poison will not be a bad thing to use. Technically, if I poison somebody, I don't know if it's really me killing them, but there we go. Let's do that real quick. Level 2. Magica, of course. And then I'm probably gonna go with destruction for now, maybe? Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with destruction for now. It's got the most obvious benefit, at least for the moment, for the time being. Yep. God, I messed up real bad.
Keep it away from me!
Well, I would get it away from you if I was still alive. I may have to turn the difficulty down a little bit. Oh, great, we're all the way back here. Come on, turn around. Don't attack me. Come on, attack yourselves. Oh, come on. Y'all are both under the influence of fury.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, come on. Turn around and see your friend. Attack your friend.
Time to end this little game.
There we go.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
This is kind of just entertaining to see.
Shaman God awaits you.
Time to end this little game.
Sweet. Okay, well, we went through that. Let's try not to die anymore. Before I forget, I'm just going to turn it a little down. There we go. That should be good enough. We didn't see him before. Ooh, grid leaks. Oh, that was lucky. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of blast through this. Since I already did it once. Am I barefoot? I think I might be. Yes, I am. Those would help. Might as well get the experience of killing this guy. Get some more magicka, and then do that. There we go. That was an odd way to fall. I haven't set up my favorites, have I? Yeah, I know. Favorite that one, favorite that one. Yeah. Alright, then at least I can go back and forth between. These don't change, do they? No, they don't. Ah, there we go. Let's see if there's anything up here. There we go. Take that. Take that. Oh, so if you haven't watched my previous stream, I also mentioned that I was going to potentially make a library of all of the books that I could have in-game. I'm getting up now. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. That way, if we die, then we don't have to go back too far. There we go. Alright, come on down.
Don't let it get you! Help! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me!
I'm gonna use this doorway real quick. There we go.
Keep it away from me!
Take venom.
Get me out of here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Now, why would I do that?
Yes, the claw. Help me down and I'll show you. Does it look like I can move? It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Why should you? Maybe because there's an angry mage right behind you?
What was that?
I think actually his death is restricted, so that makes it a little easier. And then I'll take those. Not step on the pressure plate. and continue further. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Of course, I don't want any gold that these nice gentlemen have dropped. This guy had a garnet. Ooh, and a soul gem. Oh, I got shot. Well. Oops. I also don't normally play in third person, but for some reason I just felt like it, and we just have to start to play Elder Scrolls Online where you really can't play in third person because it will usually not see attacks from behind coming or the area of effect that something is being casted down near. Actually, this is the way I was supposed to go. Oh well, I don't feel like going back yet. Once you're rolling, you should be, oops, there's probably dead center. The game should go pretty quick as far as leveling goes. The Sanctum. Oh, got lucky. I took half damage from that one. Those hurt a little bit. I've got an arrow sticking out of my arm now. Just run on through. Alright, now, oh, I forgot about that. Magicka again. Golden claw that we got, and oops, look at it. So we've got a bear, a bug, and an owl, I think is what that is. So we need a bear. there's sort of a, I think there's a book somewhere that explains these doors and how they're actually put in place to keep the druggers in. Or whatever, they're not the druggers, these lords, these old, oops. I guess I should start doing quick saves so it doesn't cut the game out. But to keep these, well, they're not dragon priests, I can't remember what their names are though. Now that I can shout, I may as well. Oh, I guess I can't. Don't hit me. Good. Kill them without ever being hit. Got the dragon stone. Frenzy potion. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty good to go here. Let's go ahead and head on out. Come on. Okay. Working with this in third person can be a little odd. Brings us right up to the beginning. Alright, let's map. There we go. Had a blank out moment. Alright, so I think I'm going to deliver this to Dragon's Reach and then take a break, and then I'll probably start up another one. I don't want to make these too horribly long, so I guess it's going to result in a ton of videos. Maybe I'll play another game or something in between. But we'll see.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will... My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Of course.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Oh, and I just noticed
the dragon decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it.
The height of your character does not translate into first-person mode. Well, maybe it does. It does in some situations. I was just looking right next to somebody.
From the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Head is obviously a little higher than eye level, but yet this goes down to like his chest.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from
Farengar
the south.
is a good example where you're pointing straight ahead at his neck, and yet you're
What did it do? Is it
eye
attacking the
level at the top
Watchtower?
of his head.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Yes.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I guess if you could call it
But
that.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Iron armor.
I can't afford to risk
minor
both of you.
destruction, so it's a
I
heavy
need
armor.
you here
with
working on ways to defend the city
destruction
against
added
these
on. That
dragons.
doesn't make much
As
sense.
you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks, guys, for watching and coming on this adventure with me, and hopefully it doesn't suck. I'll probably try out a couple other games and see what we can do about making it, I guess, more entertaining. I don't know if I'm being entertaining or not. I hope I am, but I know that not everybody is. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.